I hope it is nay.
We have
He's the
not
master
come
of
here to
arms.
destroy your town.
Good. That is good to hear. For we are not used to your kind. We have but lived here all of our lives, and we do not wish for our place to be destroyed. We fear that you would come and do such. But if you are kind and noble, then it's nice to have you here with us. As he walks up and like he has sticky movements because he doesn't really bend at the elbows. He just marches up.
Oh yeah, okay. Yep.
It's Nutcracker.
Yeah, I get you.
And Clarinet, the porcelain doll, looks over and says, "Diminet, calm down. Now, do you wish to stay? Yes, for the night.
Please.
Is that what you asked? Yes. Oh, well, I think we can make accommodations. I mean, you are quite a bit larger than we can probably accommodate in a building, but well, it's you're free to stay in the town. The town is safe enough.
We thank you. Do you have any food?
Food? Well, yes. And she kind of walks in to the nearest building that she came from and comes back out with
Plastic food.
this comes out with this tray of these little food bits on them, or at least they look like food bits. Here you go. If you're hungry.
Does it look like meat?
There are things that look like bread. There are things that look like tiny meats on there.
I'll try some of the tiny meats.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
15.
Okay. You take a bite into this. It tastes like wax.
Ah, it's poison!
It tastes like paraffin wax. It just, it's not good, but you don't throw up at least.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
sorry, it's not to
poison.
your liking. These are the things the bakers make.
Ugh,
Would you?
I'll go hunting.
Well, happy trails. Well, let's know about you. Mr. You have very interesting eyes. She's staring at
I've
you,
been told.
Sisrath. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
What is your name?
Siserath.
Sisrath. Oh, that's exotic. Well, would you like to know about the town?
Yes. Whence come you? What purpose do you serve?
What? And the Nutcracker pops in. Our purpose is our own. What purpose is yours?
I extend my hand and channel divinity.
Okay.
Okay. My channel divinity power. Hold on, I need to get my DMG out. I think it does. I zap his life force just straight out of him.
Okay.
But I think it's only like 8 hit points worth or something like that. It's not like super amazing.
Okay.
Let's see here. When the cleric hits a creature with a melee attack, the cleric can use a channel divinity to gain an extra. Ah, okay.
Yeah, you have to swing at him. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna bother swinging at him. That's stupid. I just want to hurt him.
Just
Oh, he's wood, isn't he?
He's wood.
Sacred flame.
Oh.
DC 13 dex saving throw.
Okay.
He made it, didn't he?
He made a natural 20 on that one, so yeah, he made it.
Son of a bitch.
Just polished little Nutcracker. As it, ho my, dear devils. My, what caused that?
Stray flames. You gotta watch out for those.
A common occurrence in northern climes.
We've never seen that here before.
Then you don't get out much.
Strange.
Now, your purpose. By whose hands were you wrought?
Are you... Well, Tiltari's our Overwatcher, if that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
He brought I guess there's the story goes of our people. We came from the wishes of those of the young, as a story goes, I guess. The young of the world.
I see. And for what purpose do you serve the young of the world?
Well, as many things as we do, we once upon a time we were told to bring joy to the young, but we have since grown our own civilization here.
And why is it you no longer bring joy?
We were outcast.
Bunch of misfits. Some misfit toys.
I love PJ's reaction right now. Just it's that look of disappointment. He didn't notice it before.
Son of a bitch.
We see a car with square wheels drive by.
If there just would have been a miner and a Yeti.
We haven't met them yet.
Burnion's bounce. But anyway.
Oh, man.
But then that used to be our purpose, and now our purpose is our own, to be here. To cater to each other. The children abandoned us long ago. We've learned to repair and learned to live on.
I see. And what sort of contact do you have? What's the guy's name again?
Demonex.
Tiltari.
Tiltari.
Yes. What sort of contact do you still have with Tiltari?
He comes by every so often, and gives his praises and brings us.
Can you summon him?
No. He comes and goes as he pleases. We have no summoning power over him.
And so, what use are your people?
If you look back over there, and he points at the large box.
I don't look at it.
And he goes.
I just stay looking at him with my hollow snake eyes.
Yep. That we're left to watch over the Shornica.
And what is the Shornica?
Well, it's that large box with the crank on it. That's what it is. Our task is to once a solstice is to crank the box until the time of the great reveal, and then all will be known.
See, and the great reveal.
We're not totally sure.
Has it never happened?
It has never happened. No.
Gretch, what languages do you speak? Just Orcish and Common?
Yep.
Okay. That's a bummer. Well, I look at her and give her this knowing nod that says, crank that fucker.
I wanted to. I have approval to crank it.
Oh, yeah.
You could literally just say that out loud. What are they?
I like it better with it just being sort of this subtle, like...
Nod.
Mm-hmm.
So you're paying attention to this conversation and
I'm
watching him point.
There, yeah.
So you watch him give you a nod.
I don't probably know what that means.
Roll an insight. See if you understand what he's trying to nod to you. Go for it.
That's good.
You intelligent person, you.
Insight? That's a 0. A 17.
Yeah, he's referencing to the box.
I go over to the box and I'm gonna crank that
Right.
shit.
You start cranking.
Crank that.
Okay, so you take it as it goes, and it starts as you start going faster, as it starts to loosen. It starts to make a bit of a jingling sound, but not like musical jingling. It just starts to jingle, kind of like just the sound of bells. And
Nice. I enjoy it.
and
How much of the way do these bells jingle?
they jingle and they jangle. So it sounds a lot like a little bit like a sleigh, like the whole thing, like from the start of like sleigh ride, and that the ching 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 ching, and as the faster she goes, the faster it goes, and that as you kind of hear like things grind and such.
There's bells over there.
Yeah, there are bells over there. And you get going up to a good click, and that,
I'm big compared to them.
and it starts to get hard. Make a strength check. Or athletics, I should say. Make athletics.
Okay.
Athletics, more specific.
16.
Okay. You just keep pushing through it. It gets harder and harder. You want to keep cranking?
Yeah.
How are the toy people reacting to her doing this?
Both Dimonette and Clarinet are both kind of like, would you stop, please? We're not supposed to crank it once per year. Yes, please. Would you mind telling her to stop?
I would.
Oh.
I would mind, actually.
Okay. And he like he produces this whistle, and you hear this as like a couple other like toys start coming out of the other buildings, and that to kind of see what's going on. It's about 8 in total.
What do they look like?
There's a mixture of there's a couple other what look more like marionette style dolls that come out. There are some what appear to be ventriloquist style dummies. There are also oddly enough a couple Jack in the Boxes that kind of hop out.
Yeah, like,
Doom, doom.
that's what I thought this was. I was confused.
And that. And give me one more athletics check.
Ooh, 21.
Okay. Yeah, as this thing, like, you push it and it comes to a stop. It won't move. It locks on the top position. And you start hearing this.
I think I broke it.
And that.
What a waste.
As the top of it goes and it fops up. And that. And like a bit of this purple smoke kind of rolls out.
Neat.
As you see this large white mitted hand pop up onto the side of it, and another one. Like, these are large mitts, bigger than your hands, Gretch. Yeah,
Bigger than
these
mine.
are larger creature hands. As it pushes itself up and out, it's this very grotesque clown face. One of the eyes sags lower, like about 2 inches lower,
It needed more
and
time.
its jaw is open and slightly agape. And can I get you guys to roll perception, those that are around the box?
Yeah.
Actually, Kenku, roll the perception too.
Sweet notes.
12.
17.
Okay.
I am
Damn it!
doing well.
7.
I got a 16.
Okay. Kenku and Gretch, you both see, as you kind of look around after seeing this, like, you definitely see the grotesque thing. As you look around, kind of like, do you see this? You see the dolls that are lining the streets, and the 2 dolls you were talking to, their eyes are now glowing a beat, throbbing red. And Kenku, you notice that the kid that you're playing with, he suddenly just kind of stops after the thing opens,